Hello Scorpio, I am Namala Muse from Intuitive Muse Tarot, and I'm here to give you a first week of May psychic tarot reading. And the reason why we're giving you one today is because one, Spirit has asked me to, and I think it's because, or I know I've got more of a stronger feeling. It's got a lot to do with the fact that we have a full moon sitting right in your house, and this beautiful full pink super moon is pretty strong and intense and very emotional. And we all know that Scorpio is the house that's ruled by the planet of desires and passion and like addictions and all those sorts of things. I know, it sounds terrible, but it's not. That's why you're some of the most romantic lovers in the Zodiac as well. But hey, we're going to check out what's going on with our lovely Scorpios. I'm a Taurus, so Scorpio is my sister's sign. So you'll probably find you may or may not like me. And here I am throwing cards around, guys. I'll be feeling a bit scattered right now. Is there a bit of a scattered emotion happening? Let me fix these up. Some scattered emotions. What I am feeling actually since coming into your energy is I felt like a bit of a fraud when I was saying like emotional, like in regards to the fact that like real loving. I feel like the Scorpios that I'm resonating with today for this reading are Scorpios that have been finding it difficult to love, to open their heart to love, to open their heart to their passion, their desires, that opening your heart to what it is that drives you wild, and really being open to that experience, to experiencing a deep connection, a deep emotional connection, for fear of the rejection, for fear of loss, for fear of feeling something so wonderful and losing it. It's extremely intense time for you right now, Scorpio, or the ones that I'm resonating with right now, or the ones who resonate with this reading. So let's get a look into some of your immediate past energies, current energies, and potential immediate future outcome energies as well, because I want to get into this feeling a little bit more. What deck of cards do you want me to use? Not this one. Okay, we're going to use my little traditional right away. I'm feeling like I keep seeing in the pre-shuffles the Six of Wands quite a lot. I'm seeing the Six of Wands a lot. There's a feeling of Six of Wands is victory. Six of Wands is also recognition, you know, feeling like there's recognition, your peers, everyone around you is finally starting to notice you. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you for helping me see clearly. Thank you for helping me hear clearly. Thank you for helping me feel clearly. Please show me what Scorpio needs to see. Please show me what Scorpio needs to see. Can we look into Scorpio's recent past energies for this reading, please? Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio's recent past energies for this reading. Right. Okay, recent past energies. We have the Nine of Pentacles and Justice. Let's just check to see. Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, do we have upright or reverse? Upright. And Justice card, Spirit, upright or reverse? Upright. Beautiful. Love an upright card with these two together. So currently right now, the Scorpios that I'm talking to are definitely single. And if you're not single, you're extremely happy with within yourself. You're content within yourself. You're financially doing well. You look good. You feel good. Money's good. Life's good. Things feel fair, just, balanced, Scorpio. Things are going quite well for you. Scorpio, you could be working, living, loving in a connection with a Libra or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, there's a real essence of in the recent past of you're single, but you're abundant, doing well. Things are working out quite well for you. You could be a Libran with a Scorpio Venus or a Scorpio Moon. You could also be a Taurus dating a Scorpio, and that could be, you could be one of the cross watchers here. There's just a very strong energy of, in the very recent past, or a recent past anyway, of being single, but everything's fine. I'm just fine. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. Things seem to be working in my favor. I seem to have good karma. Things are just working out well. For those of you who went through have in the recent past were going through a legal case, it worked out well. Things were, you were still fine. You were going through the courts. You were going through the system. Probably, I'm hearing something to do with child support, those sorts of things. Some of you in the recent past were going through a divorce, and the settlements came through, and it left you, you know, not only were finally I'm free, I'm divorced, I've got my money, I've got my home, I've got my stability. Things were working out really well for you there in the very recent past. Okay, Spirit, can we check what's going on with Scorpio for the current energies, please? Current energies for Scorpio. Current energies for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Very messy cards. Current energies. Okay, what do we got here? Scorpio, alrighty. Okay, Scorpio, 5 of Swords, upright or reverse, Spirit. Reversed, perfect. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, upright or reverse, Spirit. Upright. Temperance, upright or reverse, Spirit. Five of Wands, upright or reverse. Reverse, perfect. This is fantastic, Scorpio. I've just got to get a little more comfortable. My legs can't stay on a kneeled position very long. I've got to get a better chair, haven't I? I've got to get a better setup. I've got a great setup. Look, don't get me wrong, but it's just shuffling cards and tables. It's annoying. Okay, current energies, Scorpio. We've got the 5 of Swords in reverse. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse, and we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Sorry, the 10 of Pentacles was meant to be upright. 10 of Pentacles, is that upright? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. That's better. So, Spirit just loves to make sure I get things correct, which is beautiful. Okay, so I must have forgotten to flip that around. Now, 5 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, Temperance reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse for your current energies. So recent past, there's been justice, there's been looking good, feeling good, just doing well in your own right, being stable, being abundant, being just balanced and loyal. You're a loyal person. You commit to work, you commit to your responsibilities. You know, this is who you've been in the recent past. And in the current energy, it's fantastic to see the 5 of Swords in reverse. There's a level of you're moving out of a frame of mind where it was like, there's no need to win at all costs. There's an energy of not trying to win at all costs, but also being impatient, waiting on divine timing, but it's just not here. Or it's almost like you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting impatiently. And I think it's for more money, more stability, more for an inheritance. So there's some Scorpios out there that are just are quite impatient while waiting on this inheritance. I'm just getting that very strongly. You're not like being competitive. You're not arguing. You're not bringing any conflict into the situation. But I think this is where we need to unlock your heart. Like there's an essence here of really not having any emotion in the situation, being very logical and fair, but also feeling impatient, feeling like needing it now rather than being able to wait for it. Does that make sense? That's just very confusing for me. I'm so sorry. I think maybe it's an anticipation. It's like, you know that this inheritance is coming. You know that this is coming for you in the current moment. And you're not trying to be, you're not being deceptive. You're not lying to anybody. You're not hurting anybody in the situation. You're just feeling very like a sense of anticipation. But you're not getting involved with any competition. You're not getting involved in any banter that's going back and forth in this situation. You're just sitting quiet, keeping to yourself, and, allowing what is to flow, allowing things to just to happen, but feeling rather impatient while doing so. Okay, Spirit, so immediate future energies, please. Immediate future energies. Different deck. Okay. Which one, Spirit? Thank you. We got the hiccups all of a sudden. Did some of you get the hiccups? Okay. Immediate future energies for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Immediate future energies for Scorpio. Immediate future energies for Scorpio. Yeah, we're waiting on something. We're waiting on something to come in. I don't know why my hands are being so clumsy with these cards. Wow. Is that the impatience, guys? Like, are you being a little bit impatient and rushing yourself a little bit too much in the process of maybe your business? If this is the Ten of Pentacles, is more to do with your business and more to do with your legacy. Online business. And right now, like there's no competition. Money's really good. There's no competition. But there's an impatient energy here of like still waiting. So we've got the Sun and the Three of Swords. Wow, this is so confusing. Okay. Whew. Okay. The Sun, upright or reverse, Spirit. Upright, good, good, good. Upright or reverse for the Three of Swords, Spirit. Okay, so I definitely strongly feel like this is the end of a connection, the end of a job, or the end of a connection. Waiting on an inheritance, waiting on receiving your abundance, feeling impatient while not being competitive, just sort of really patiently waiting. But then in the immediate future, this is where the Sun is here. So that's ultimate happiness. It's Leo energy, it's creative energy, it's abundant energy. This is beautiful. The Sun is abundant energy. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Financially, things are going really well. Your material world is stable, Scorpio. You're doing really good here. There is some kind of really strong level of happiness that's coming in for you. But at the same time, this is either a third-party situation where somebody's going to get hurt in the immediate future. There is somebody who is going to still wind up in the situation extremely heartbroken. But what I feel differently here with the Three of Swords and the Sun, it's almost like not only does this immediate future, this event, this inheritance, it makes you extremely happy, but it also breaks your heart at the same time. So strongly I feel, and I see a funeral for some strange reason. And so this funeral could have been in the past, maybe, something along those lines, or this divorce settlement. there's a letting go of something and saying goodbye, but also a massive receiving at the same time. It's like one door's opened, another one's closed at exactly the same time. The door that's open is financial. There's financial abundance, material abundance, but your heart's still broken. Somebody's heart's here is still broken. That could be you. That could be your person, Scorpio. Let's just call out the signs that we have here, the zodiac signs that we've got on the board. I have Sagittarius. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I don't even have any water energy on here, Scorpio. So there's a level of potentially needing to come into your own energy a little bit. So whereas you're stable and grounded and building and creating, there's still an energy of needing to open up your heart space. And that's likely because of this heartbreak that's happening in the immediate future. Whoa, wait a minute. No. This is it, Scorpio. Your happiness breaks your heart because you have the fear of opening your heart so much, the fear of having your heart broken, the fear of at the end of the day, someone hurting you, of being involved in third-party situations, of being cheated on, having your heart broken by somebody else. That is out of your control. That is not something you can change. You just need to be true to you, happy, abundant, lively, energetic, creative, because this is who you are in the immediate future. But there's fear of a broken heart. There is a broken heart here. What we need to do is open our heart. You may be 35 years old. You could have been in this relationship for 7 years that ended. And that's, I thought that was it. I thought that was love. I thought that was going to be everything. I thought this was going to be the marriage, the home, the legacy that we were going to create together. And now it looks like I'm doing that all on my own. If I open my heart up again, I'm setting myself up for failure. I'm setting myself up to get hurt. I'm setting myself up to feel completely screwed again and lose my happiness. This is the situation that you think that you're in the immediate future, Scorpio. It's like a decision needs to be made. Do I choose my happiness or do I choose to live in fear? Do I choose to be happy? Do I choose to open my heart and let myself open to the possibility that this will be forever? Like a very long-term, stable, wonderful commitment, because that is what's here on the board. There is definitely the reversed energy of everything else. What is definitely here and current in your current energy is stability, is longevity, is legacy, is loyalty. And it's right there. There is no competition. There is no divine timing required. Divine timing is not here right yet. What there is a need for is patience. There is a need for more patience with yourself. Patience to understand that this isn't a situation where you're dealing with somebody who's trying to win at all costs. And that could be like in past relationships and past connections and past workplaces where you've worked with people or loved people that have always tried to win. They've tried to win every argument. They've tried to win everything, and they'll win at all costs, which means if they throw you under the bus, they throw you under the bus. That's not love. That's not commitment. That's not loyalty. You show up here as the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past, a loyal, committed, beautiful human being who is so abundant that they're giving and charitable, right? You're fair and just. And with this, with the balance that you were feeling, the connection that you were feeling, it felt quite higher level. It felt, if it wasn't a marriage, like it was a marriage. But see, this is what you kind of got in this current energy. There's a stable, long-term commitment going on. And this is very abundant, financially abundant as well. There's pentacles all over this board. Like if you look at that, that's like very current energy. What's in the reverse is patience, divine timing. And I'm looking at the Temperance card and I'm feeling your impatience. I'm looking at that. It's like you're not being competitive, but there's a fear of competition. There is a fear of competition, but there isn't any competition here. This is what you need to know, Scorpio. There's no competition here. There is a need to be patient. There is a need to understand that where past connections have been a win at all costs kind of situation, this is not one of those. In the immediate future, you are extremely happy. Energy is high. You've got energy to do the things that you haven't been able to do, despite the fact that you may have experienced or may be experiencing heartache. But I'm going to confirm this heartache a little bit more, because these two cards together are strongly suggesting that there's a need to get more into your emotional space to heal it. Allow those feelings, allow the feelings of the past to flow through you and out of you and not to come back, because this is a very different situation. I'm feeling very strongly for you, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's get extra confirmation for this. Three of Swords, Spirit, Three of Swords. Can we confirm the Three of Swords, please? I'll just put that back. Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Can we confirm the Three of Swords? I feel like the Three of Swords is a third-party situation. I feel like the Three of Swords is definitely an event in the immediate future where someone is feeling very much betrayed but extremely happy at the same time. It's kind of, here we are with the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, Temperance coming out again for the second time. I just need to check if it's upright or reverse, because it's a flowing on of an energy here. So yes, Scorpio, you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, strongly. Knight of Swords, upright or reverse? Upright. Temperance, upright or reverse? Upright. Seven of Pentacles, upright or reverse? Upright. Perfect. Okay. So the Three of Swords has been clarified with the Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles for your immediate future energy. Now, Scorpio, what this is saying to me is that there is honesty coming in. There is somebody coming in fairly quickly to provide you with some communication. And this communication is divine timing. Temperance is here, and it's here in the upright. So whereas here in your current energy, you're waiting on this information, you're waiting on hearing about this family, this legacy, this stability, this inheritance, this home, and you're feeling impatient. In the immediate future, your happiness is here. There is a broken heart, though. There is a level of pain here that is still existing within this situation, and that may be to do with the truth that comes in. This information that comes to you from the divine, from spirit. This is timing. This is waiting for the right time. And then I see you finally getting what it is that you need to know in order to move forward. And here you are, Seven of Pentacles energy. Again, still very stable, still working on yourselves, but back to building a little bit more. Coming out, you're not necessarily all the way up in the Nine of Pentacles energy, but I'm still seeing a single energy here. But this is an energy of planting seeds. So whereas you may not be overly committed to an individual due to your heart space, due to the fact that the fear of a broken heart, the fear of third-party situations is what I keep hearing. The fear of being cheated on because of being cheated on in the past. The person who comes forward to you, the Knight of Swords, is a very honest communicator. They communicate well. This is not in the reverse. We're not dealing with a narcissist. We're dealing with an honest communicator. They're very charming, rather good looking, speak well, dress well, tall, shiny. They're like a sparkly, shiny individual. And it kind of like, you're like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is why this hasn't worked out, and this hasn't worked out, and this in the past hasn't worked out. You start to realize the seeds that you've been planting over the time. And that's why, yeah, your heart's a little bit broken in the immediate future. Your heart is broken in the immediate future, but you're also extremely happy at the same time. And that's because you're understanding the heartbreak for what it was. You're understanding the lessons that needed to be learned from these connections. And then you're building your legacy, you're building your finances, you're building your business, you're building a divine purpose. And here comes divine timing in the immediate future. Telling us you're planting the right seeds. Keep going, keep working on your stability on this, because it's going to go. Your ships, Three of Swords, your Three of Wands, sorry, your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in the immediate future. It's just a matter of divine timing, which is here. So you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting and waiting, starting to feel impatient. We've got some cards that have flipped over in the deck. Now, I get to these cards that flip over in the deck while I'm reading as more as an overall energy, guys, because the cards that jump out are the cards that are more immediate energy. This is a general energy, overall energy, could be coming in over 3 to 4 months kind of energy, but this is just an observation energy for me to take a look at, not really timeline. And yes, okay, yes, very, very strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here going on with you, Scorpio. You could have both those placements in your chart. Like I said, you could even be a Libra Sun with a Scorpio Moon or a Scorpio Venus, or you're a Libra cross watching for a Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius or an Earth sign. I've definitely got strong Taurus Libra going on here. Now the thing is there's a creative energy going on. There's definitely an abundant energy in your own right, Scorpio. And if you are in the element of saving right now, and working towards celebrations and working towards this, you're waiting patiently for your dreams and your goals, your wishes, your hopes to arrive. Immediate future that's starting to come in. You start to see the happiness as you're noticing that, oh wait, I have been planting the right seeds. I have been working with the right people. I have been investing in the right places. And this information comes in and you're like, oh my God, it's actually coming exactly when I needed it to. Divine timing. Whereas you felt impatient right now, in the present moment, you're feeling somewhat impatient. It's because you don't exactly know the happiness that's right around the corner. It's really just right around the corner. Because the Three of Wands, the ships are coming in. I see 333 on the board a lot here as well, guys. So they could be some numbers for you. 333, 777, and 444.